Welcome to Stacey and All the Things. This week I wanted to try a recipe that I saw a few months ago. They're egg bites. You can do all varieties of flavors. They store well, they freeze well, they're fast and easy when you're on the go. I just wanted to try this and see how it worked. We're going to start out by cutting up this bacon and then we'll get it sauteing in a pan. This recipe is so versatile. You could do ham, you could do chorizo, you could do pepperoni, anything that you wanted to go in your egg bites. I'm sure it would do just wonderful. Maybe some crumbled up sausage. There's all types of vegetables that you could put in. Onions, you could put in spinach and feta cheese. I mean, the combinations are really endless. I think just whatever flavors you like and that your family likes, they freeze up really nicely. And you can just thaw them in the fridge, or you can just quickly pop them in the microwave, and you have a fast breakfast that doesn't need a fork. You can eat these with your hands and a napkin. That's how easy and simple that they looked. Let's get this bacon on a piece of paper towel, and it can be draining, and then we'll get started on the other ingredients. I'm going to look in the fridge and find some things that need to be used up that we don't want to go to waste, and use that for our filling. Here's a sweet potato that I found. It's got a few little rough spots on it. It's still good. I'm just gonna chop this up. We're gonna slice it, get those bad spots off, and dice this up so that they will saute up quickly with the other ingredients that we're gonna find to add to our egg bites. One of the utensils that I am missing in my kitchen is a chopper. I have a Vidalia chopper that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I left it in Utah, and I should have brought it with me. That little device is so handy. You just dice up, well, I shouldn't say dice, you slice your items that you want to dice, and then you just put them in and you slam down on the lid, and it just cuts your prep time basically in half. It's just the funnest little machine. I'm gonna get me one for Christmas for sure. I might have to gift myself, but it's gonna happen. looky here, I found a little piece of a zucchini and the last 3 mushrooms. I was so excited to put these in our egg bites. This food's not going to go to waste. It's going to get finished. I'm so excited that I found these. Now, I wanted to ask you a question. Do you remember back in the 80s, maybe it was more than 90s, Rachel Ray started talking about not washing your mushrooms because that they would absorb water. Is that really a thing? Like, I have never noticed my mushrooms absorbing water. And, she would just take a little towel and dust them off to get all of the manure and stuff off. But I don't want dirt or manure in my food. So I rinse them off. I don't see any difference. I don't see them soaking up a bunch of water. All right, we're going to get this in the pan. I'm going to saute this with a little bit of butter. I'm going to get these going and let them cook for a little bit. And basically, cooking the bacon and cooking the vegetables kind of seems like that's the longest part of this recipe. I kind of feel like if you already have a vegetable that's already cooked, or if you've got leftover ham or something from a meal, your prep would go so much faster. This 24 cup cupcake pan was a gift to me from my sister, and this will be my first time using it. I loved it. It was so nice to just do them all at once and get them done, and you didn't have to stand there. If you had a party or something and you needed to do a lot of cupcakes, this is your pan. It was really fun to use. Here I am just washing it, and then we're going to take a little bit of olive oil and pour down one of the cups, and then I'm going to use a pastry brush, and we're going to put some olive oil in each one of those little individual cups so that the egg bites don't stick to the bottom of the pan. I ended up cracking about 15 or 16 eggs. Now, if I didn't have all of this filling, I would need this whole 18 pack of eggs and maybe even a couple more to fill up these trays. The filling did take up space, so we didn't use a whole 18 pack. Adding a little salt and pepper to the mix. That measuring cup is 1/4 of a cup, and you can see I put 6 tablespoons of milk in with those eggs. I added this cheese into the mix, and I wished I had not have. You'll see here in a little bit when I go to pour it in the pan that I struggle to get the cheese divvied up to each individual cup. I think I would have done it differently after I added my vegetables here. I think I would have taken a little tablespoon of cheese and put it individually in each cup on top of these vegetables and then poured in my egg. I think it would have been much smoother and the cheese would have been divided evenly. That bacon got nice and crispy. It's almost like bacon bits. I let it cook so long. I think it would do better to be crisp like this than to be undercooked in a recipe like this. You want the bacon to crumble when you bite it and not have a stringy pull from cooked bacon. You can see here, it's kind of tedious to use those tongs. I started using my hands. I just figured we're the only ones going to be eating these. Why not just use my fingers? They're clean. I ran out of egg mixture, so I had to blend up a couple of more eggs to finish filling up these cups. And then you can see how the cheese needs to be redistributed. It just didn't work very well doing it this way. Okay, let's get these into oven at 350, and I set the timer for 18 minutes. Look at that. They are beautiful. I wonder if they're done. They are slowly deflating. How beautiful though. Oh, look at that. They'll come right out. I'm so excited to try these. my egg bites cooled, and they were a little bit rubbery on the bottom. I think next time I would have cooked them less time. I should have took them out when I first saw them and then let them finish cooking in the pan. I felt like I just overdid it just a teensy bit. They were so delicious. Michael loved them. I put half in the freezer, and I brought half, I packaged half up to bring with us to go work on the house. Anyways, I would do it again. They're very fun. They were time consuming. If you don't have your bacon already cooked or the vegetables already cooked or something, it takes quite a bit of time to get all the filling and stuff ready. But just the initial egg part. Also, I don't think I would have put the cheese in. I think I would have sprinkled the cheese in with the veggies when I split the veggies up into the cups. Definitely, I would have put the cheese in then, and then poured the egg over the top of everything. Say hi to Michael. So that's it for this video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to keep going and keep growing. We always have things to learn.